Hi everyone, my name is Abdelai. In this video, I will be introducing us to how to set up Anaconda with arcpy package. By default, arcpy usually comes with some Python packages such as pandas, matplotlib, scikit-learn, and so on and so forth. But Anaconda doesn't come with arcpy and some other GIS related packages. And whenever we want to work with Jupyter Notebook, it's become difficult to load this some of these packages like arcpy, and because it doesn't come by default, and if we are to use conda install, it will some of this package will not install. So I want to show us a tricky way to get this done. So let's dive in. But before I go into demonstration, I would love to show us, especially the newbie and some of the people who will be seeing this video who doesn't know what Anaconda and arcpy package means. Anaconda is a distribution of Python language for scientific computation, for data scientists, package management, and deployment. So, on the other hand, arcpy is a Python package that provides a useful and productive way to perform geographic data analysis, data conversion, data management, and map automation with Python. So what that means in essence is that someone can actually use Python to execute some GIS task without GIS softwares like ArcGIS Pro, ArcMap, and so on and so forth. So for this tutorial, we'll be making use of it is important to install two major softwares, which are ArcGIS Pro software, any fashion, starting from, but for the purpose of this class, I'll be using 3.1 version. That's the one I have installed on my computer, and the second one is Anaconda software, any version of your choice. So let's dive in. I'll be opening my Anaconda, and I will do that by coming to my stats. I will just click Anaconda Navigator. Sorry, it's taking time. So this is my Anaconda Navigator environment. So by default, it comes with base, which is root of the environment. So in here we have environment. I don't think I need to go in depth into this because some of us might have already familiar with this. So let me just quickly dive in. So I will change my environment into base, which is what comes by default. So and now we open Jupyter Notebook. This is my Jupyter Notebook. So this is my Jupyter Notebook. I will navigate to a particular folder that I normally use to this folder, and I will create my I will create new Python file. So this is Jupyter Notebook environment. Before I would like to save my work, I can give it a name, any name of my choice. I can say I want to call it test, and say okay. So by default, if I import pandas as pd and run this, it will run. Why? Because pandas actually come with anaconda. But if I import arcpy, import arcpy, if I import arcpy, it will not work. It will not work because this package is not integrated into anaconda environment. So how do we resolve this? There are a couple of ways to resolve it, and I think anaconda are still working on. I think there is a special way to like work with this, which is by anaconda prompt. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I will anaconda prompt and also a kind of technical way of getting this done, of getting this thing done. So I will go to this place and say and search for anaconda prompt. So this is my anaconda prompt. So for those that know how to like work with anaconda prompt, so if this is the base, the activated base that we saw the other time, and if I need to like check how many environments I have on my anaconda, what I will do is I will say conda, just like we use pip. Here it's conda list. So I'm trying to like list the environment, the number of I have to check the number of environment I have on my anaconda. Excuse me. So it shows that I have two environment, and truly if you come to this place you see that I actually have two environment, base and arcpro. So those are the two environments I currently have. For the purpose of this video, I want to be as straight as possible. So since this is not working, what can I do to resolve this issue? That's the main issue that I'm having. So how do I resolve it? So to resolve it, I want to be as fast as possible, and also I want to be as straight as possible. So to resolve that, what I will do is I will open I will go into program file. I will navigate to where I have my ArcGIS. I will look for not this one. I will look for GIS. I will navigate to program file. I will navigate to program file. I will navigate to GIS, ArcGIS Pro. I will click on Brain. I will navigate to Python. I will navigate from Python. I will navigate to environment. From environment, this is the file I'm looking for. I will keep this aside. I will open another folder, or from that folder I will navigate to program file again. I will look for what I will look for. I will look for anaconda, but anaconda is not in this program file. It could be in any of these two program files. So there is no anaconda here. I will look. This is anaconda. I will click on this anaconda. I will navigate to environment, where I have now where I have to, but this one I think I have deleted. I have uninstalled them, but I don't know why the file is not deleting. But yeah, so where I have my ArcGIS Pro, Arc Pro, I will navigate to environments. So in my environment, I just have Arc Pro. So I will copy this and I paste it here. I will, once it's pasted, so once it's pasted, I will I will rename it. So I want to give it a name that is different from the one I have there. So I'll be calling it arcpy. Since I have arcpro, I have the other one arcpro. So I will click outside. That's all I need to do. I will close this. I can even close it too. I'll close it too. I will refresh. So I will go back to my anaconda prompt environment. So now I will check for the number of environment that I have. Conda. So now I have three different environments, but the base is activated right now. So I want to deactivate the base. And activate the new environment, which is arcpy. Conda. So it has been activated, but to check, so it's not have asterisk on it. So for now, I don't have any packages in this in my arcpy environment. How do I check? So I'll just check conda by saying conda list to check the number, to check the list of packages in this environment. So I think I have some packages, but I have pandas. Those are the defaults. I have Macaulay. I have some other packages. Yes, I have my anaconda prompt and go to anaconda navigator. So this is my anaconda navigator, and if I go to the environment, I will see the list of environment I have. This is the you can now see the just created arcpy package. So if I go back home and I switch from base to my arcpy package that I just created, so I'll be waiting till get loaded. So now so my Jupyter notebook is opening. I can close this and I can leave it, but I would like to close it not to mix things up. I'd like to close the previous one because I loaded that one on base, don't forget. So I would navigate to the same folder that I used the last time, which is tutorial. It's on desktop. This is it. So the test I created, I'll open that. I will run this. That is never a problem. I will run this. So you can now see that finally my arcmap package is working. So whichever code I write now using arcpy is not going to be a problem. So do I even have any arcpy code right now? Write arcpy code. I can just continue writing it, so the code will not give error again. So that's how to address this issue, as simple as any other thing. Thank you for watching.